All right, time's now 4:45. Speaking of hurricanes and hurricane season, are we watching anything out there, Michelle?
You know, everything looks pretty quiet at the moment. I'm not tracking any disturbances, certainly no named storms in our neck of the woods, but the Eastern Pacific is rather busy. Of course, I'll break that down coming up shortly. Here's a live look outside here locally over New Orleans. Very quiet if you are heading out dark and early. Really nothing to worry about. We are dealing with clear skies for now, but clouds will continue to build as we head through the morning and the afternoon hours. 75 degrees to kick off our Wednesday morning. And again, it feels pretty nice out there if you are heading out at the moment. Now, taking a look at our current temperatures here, north of Lake Pontchartrain, 72 in Hammond, Covington, 75 in Bogalusa. We're in the mid-70s in Belle Chase, Thibodaux, and Raceland, and out in Laplace, coming in at 73 degrees. So today, things will get warm once again. I do think we'll touch 90 briefly before downpours begin to develop across the area. But closer to 10, temperatures climbing into the mid-80s, and notice the temperatures gradually warming and bumping up, as well as our rain chances. I'm looking for a 60% coverage for showers and storms today, and clouds will really begin to build as we head into the 4 or 5 o'clock hour. And then if you're doing anything later on this evening, just make sure you have the rain gear nearby. Rain chances will remain pretty moderate. Now, the heat indices, because it'll be super humid, temperatures climbing into the upper 80s, lower 90s. It's going to feel like the upper 90s. Triple digits briefly before the rain begins to move in. Your local expert forecast, temperatures climbing into the lower 90s in Slidell, Hammond, and Picayune, upper 80s in Thibodaux, Houma, and Laplace for today. So I do want to show you the live radar. I'm not tracking any showers over land, but notice over the Gulf of Mexico, really offshore, spotty showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop because things are still rather unsettled. We'll begin to see the showers and thunderstorms really move in later on this afternoon. Here's a look at the setup. We have a stationary front way off to the north over the Central Plains, really causing some issues for a few states, but there is a surface high over our area, but because the humidity values are so much moisture, really the air is pretty tropical. We'll begin to see showers and thunderstorms develop later on today. So in terms of the rainfall so far, again, we are starting off July rather wet. We are slightly above average, and again, more rain is in the forecast as we head into the afternoon hours. And for the entire area, under a marginal risk highlighted in green, this just means, this is the flooding rain outlook, this just means that isolated flooding threat will occur later on today. Many locations are expected to remain dry. So right now we'll see clear skies, and then we'll begin to see those clouds begin to develop across the area. So expect partly cloudy skies. Not until we get into the 3 or 4 o'clock hour, things will start flaring up. You will see some downpours, especially on the south shore. Not until 5, 6 o'clock, we'll begin to see some isolated showers beginning to pop up on the north shore. So you could see for yourself, many locations hit or miss, and then we're looking at partly cloudy conditions as we head into tonight. In terms of the rainfall, not a whole lot of rain associated with those showers and thunderstorms, even the Euro showing the same thing. So keep that in mind for today. But again, locally, you may see a little bit more than that. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Lower 90s today, a 60% coverage for showers and storms. Lower 90s tomorrow, but notice a rain chance is bumping down slightly. And jumping ahead to your weekend forecast, temperatures are going to be in the upper 90s. And I wouldn't be surprised if a heat advisory will be in effect.